welcome everybody to Light Hill Youth Online. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, I'm in my house, you guys are likely in your houses, but that doesn't mean that Light Hill Youth, we can't hang out as a group and do some fun stuff tonight. So we're going to start tonight by doing some things together while the video is running. Then afterwards, we're going to be breaking off into groups if we want and play some online games. So stick around for that. We are going to be creating a video each week, so we need your help for content. We'd love you to let us know what it is that you've been doing while in isolation. You might also want to send us a photo of something you've been doing, like this beautiful one taken of Mickey, or this beautiful sunset that was taken by Kyle this week. We'd love to see what you've been up to. Speaking of contributions, Landon has sent us this really awesome reflection on God's Word. So take it away, Landon.
Hey guys, so today I just wanted to talk to you about some things that I've been going through and that you might be going through during this time of struggle and COVID-19 and sickness and all these sorts of things. And I just wanted to share with you 2 verses from the Bible that have helped me get through these times and that I've been able to stand on and give me some peace. So the first one is from Psalm 91, and it's verse 2. And it says, I will say of the Lord, He's my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. So when I think of fortress, I think of a wall that keeps out evil and keeps in good. So in the good side is always in comfort and in peace and never having to struggle, while on the other side of the wall, evil is kept out because of this indestructible wall that will never be broken. So I'm going to try and reword this verse so it might make more sense. So it says, when I trust in the Lord, He will be my refuge and my fortress. So, yeah, there you go. So when you trust in Him, the evil will stay out, all the sickness and the struggle and the COVID-19 and all that kind of stuff, and you will stay in, comforted and at peace and not struggling really. So another thing that I've found out during this time is that during self-isolation, it is very easy to feel alone and struggle with the thought that you are alone and there's nobody to talk to, and you just come up with problem after problem after problem about being alone. So the verse that I've fought with that is Matthew chapter 1 verse 23, and in this verse, Mary is being told that she's gonna have a baby, and you're gonna name him Jesus or Emmanuel. So in this verse it says, behold, the virgin shall be with a child and bear a son. They will call his name Emmanuel, which means God is with us. So literally, in Jesus' name, it says that you are not alone and that God is with you. So yeah, there's some verses that you are able to stand on and have peace with. I hope you have a good rest of your day and stay safe. I'll be praying for you. Bye.
If you can think of a funny way to end this sentence, please type it in the comments below, and we'll see what we as leaders, or you guys even as youth, might like to take up a dare next week. We're now going to play a group game called Observation. So in this game, you'll be given a video clip to watch that you need to observe and see what you can remember. Then I'll be asking you 3 questions. You can type your answers to these questions in the chat. This is video 1. Here are your 3 questions. Make sure you write your answers in the comments. Question 1. What 4 colours are the eggs being dyed? Answer: blue, red or pink, yellow and green. What is not lying on the table? Paper towel, a sponge, a spoon or a pen? A sponge. How many people are dyeing the eggs? 2. Ready for the next video. Questions. Question 1. Name a fruit or veggie that is cut in half. Tomato. Question 2. What colour is the handle of the knife? Sorry, that was a trick question. There actually is no knife. What is not in the clip? Carrot, pumpkin or potato? Pumpkin. Thanks to Mickey and Ben who provided us with the next clip called Alistair Interrogates the Cat. Question 1. What colour is the largest candle? Pink. How many white stripes are on Alistair's jumper? 4. Is the cat asleep? No. The word Christian simply means follower of Jesus or follower of Christ. Christians are people who put Jesus' words and his actions into practice in their own lives. We're going to hear now about 2 people from Light Hill Youth who I've seen doing this recently. So this next segment is called Tales of Kindness.
Hey guys, it's Dan here. So I've got a mate, and it's his birthday today, and he's just lost his job, like a lot of people around have lost their jobs. Anyway, sounds like a prime candidate for a lasagna. It says, this may look, smell and taste like lasagna, but really, it's a birthday cake. Alright, I'm here. I think it's going to have to be a bit of a knock and run situation. Let's go. Okay, all done. Alright, I'm back home now. I hope he enjoys his lasagna. If you'd like to nominate someone to get a meal, if you think there's someone who could use one, just follow the link just below. Take care.
So this next story is about someone who really helped me and my daughter out. So some of you might know that my daughter Lara started at school at the Christian college, so she's in kindy this year, and I've been trying to send her home on the bus, but we've had a few major dramas with that, and she was feeling very scared. Anyway, there was someone from Light Hill Youth who, as I was trying to work out who might be able to help her on the bus, came straight up to me and was like, look, I reckon I can help, and I can even get off at her stop, and I can walk home even though that's not my usual stop. Anyway, so that was, first of all, that was a really, really nice gesture, because what this person did was they listened to my need and they were willing to jump straight in. But the story doesn't finish there. So the other day, it came time for me to actually pick her up from a bus stop, which I hadn't yet been to. My husband, Nathaniel, was usually picking her up from the bus stop. Anyway, so he described where the bus stop was, and me having pretty much zero sense of direction, went and waited at a completely different location. So I'm waiting at this location, and then way up the street I see the bus stop. Then the bus drives past me, and then I realize that I have no idea now where Lara is. So I run as fast as I can to the next bus stop to see if she's got off there, because that's the usual place she got off. But the most annoying thing is that my 2-year-old decided that she didn't want to walk, so he kept lying down. And at the time I was also holding my new dog, so I was running with a dog and a 2-year-old up the road, trying to find my 5-year-old. And of course, she wasn't at that bus stop, which was outside Lithgow Workies Club. And unfortunately, I didn't bring my phone, which meant that I couldn't even call anyone to find out where she was. And now I was quite a distance away from my house. Anyway, so as I'm running back with my child on one arm and my dog on the other, I just said, Lord, can you please make sure that Lara is kept safe? Anyway, a few minutes later I see my husband driving past. He's obviously got a call saying your daughter has not been picked up and is still driving around on the bus. And I see the bus in the distance pull up, Lara get out, and Nathaniel and her have a big hug. But then what I find out is that this person, this Light Hill Youth person, actually stayed on the bus and made sure Lara was okay that whole time, even though she should have got off the bus like ages before. So she texted me to say, just letting you know, Lara hasn't got off the bus. And she just waited, did laps of the bus with the bus until she was sure that Lara was safe. And she said that if she hadn't have got off, she would have walked with her to make sure that she got home safely. She was my absolute answer to prayer that day and my little guardian angel. So thank you so much, Zara. You were an absolute legend. So everyone, big cheers and big claps for Zara. That was just such a great example of listening to a need, seeing a need and actually doing something about it and going out of your way totally to do something about it. So thanks for being an awesome demonstration of God's love for me that day and for my daughter Lara.
Hey guys, so we're going to jump on Discord now and play some Minecraft. So what I'll do is I'll link the Discord server below. You can see that below, and also the Minecraft server. So you can just copy that and you go multiplayer in Minecraft and join server and just copy the link below into that field. All right.
So if you don't want to do Discord and Minecraft, your other option is to come on to Zoom. So Mickey's setting up another online game that we're going to play through Zoom. So that's where we're going to start. So if you want to come on and play that game, then you can just click on the link below, also in the comments. That will take you to that Zoom room and then we'll go from there. So hopefully we'll see you in one of those two places. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for joining us. Bye.